said by Boston fans in 2022-2023 and by Tampa fans back in 2019. It'd have to be a pretty obvious lead to have that. And then the team behind Minnesota would have to have a great to jump past them. So Minnesota's somewhat, but yeah, that's where the power rankings are for this week. Colorado ranked number one again. Everybody had a surprise, and we're done. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It's greatly appreciated. With like and subscribe, and even you know I've done so already. Like I said, this coming week we got about 50, I think it's 53 games, somewhere in that region between Sunday and the following Saturday. And I also want to play Sunday, and I move teams around based on that. Why I don't answer anything in the power rankings after Sunday night, because the
we followed up with our Indians after that. Well, guess who went out there and posted part 2 of their NHL trade matchmaker series of articles? Yes, that is right. Pierre LeBrun and Chris Johnston are back at it again. This article is on the Athletic, but it's behind a paywall. If you have the Athletic, you can go out there and read yourself. The link is going to be in the description. But because we do not want to share paywalled information that is strictly behind a paywall on this channel for free, instead we will go over to sources that are not behind a paywall. Because it turns out, one of the names that's listed on this article is none other than Nashville Predators forward Jonathan Marchessault, the guy who at one time was playing with a really long last name on the jersey. Marchessault's still pretty long, don't get me wrong. But Marchessault is a 35-year-old, 5'9", 185-pound winger playing for the Nashville Predators. Right-handed guy signed on to the end of 2029, making $5.5 million a year. And I guess it goes without saying here that the Predators haven't really been all too good. And Marchessault, a guy who literally is just a few years removed from being a Conn Smythe winner for the Vegas Golden Knights, he was the pivotal piece, allowing them to win the Stanley Cup Championship back in 2023. He was waiting for a point per game, and he had 69 points in 82 games the next season. He ended up leaving, and he went over to Nashville, had 56 points in 21 games last season. 78 games, 56 points in 21 games would be insane. That'd be Connor David level for being real here. But Marchessault was great last year. This year, he's on pace for about 26 points over a 73-game sample. He's only got 10 points in 28 right now. But really, it's like everybody on Nashville is producing fewer points. Nobody has really taken a big step unless you're Luke Evangelista and you're proving everybody wrong in the past month and a bit. But that's why Jonathan Marchessault, who is, as you noted, 35 years old, it's why his name has entered trade talks. You talk about Marshy, you talk about Stamkos, you talk about Ryan O'Reilly. A lot of these forwards that are on the older side have been tossed around in trade conversation throughout the course of the year because Nashville is just that bad. These guys could potentially be interested in contending, but they're not going to be able to do that with a team that is 28th in the NHL at the time of recording this audio. Which is why we head over to The Athletic to dive into where it is Pierre LeBrun and Chris Johnston believe Marchessault will get traded to. And to get the scoop, we're heading over onto NHLTradeRumors.me because Jeremy Tingley goes out there and talks about one of them. Now, I say talks about, he just kind of copies and pastes what's in the Athletic article. Yeah, this is what we're talking about when it comes to paywall material. That's why he's behind the paywall, but this website is not. And this website copied and pasted some of the stuff from this website, so technically this one is available for everybody to go out there and look at. A little bit of a pause to that. I don't know if the Canadians are going to be buying all day long. It depends on who is available. I know they just got to know, but still. These two teams have been linked to a trade and one of the biggest hockey insiders in the game. The Athletic's Chris Johnston sees the Canadiens as the perfect landing spot for Predators veteran forward Jonathan Marchessault. The 34-year-old winger has 3 seasons left in his contract at $5.5 million AAV and owns a full no-move clause.
But the real mystery was just irritating skin. So we switched to concrete gentle. It cleans better, and that's what you buy at irritating recipes.
And it's gentle on our skin.
Try concrete and gentle with 100% money back guarantee. It's got to be tried.
Talk to Mr. Peps for everything your pet needs. Mr. Peps is Canadian owned and operated with Seafood.
This is the excerpt from Johnston on the article. This is a move that would certainly sit well with Marchessault, which is important given the fact that he has a no-move clause in his contract. The former Conn Smythe player would be able to bring some experience to the NHL's youngest roster and should be able to add offensive pop to the Habs' top 6 forward group. Facilitating a trade for Marchessault would necessitate some money going out the door, with Patrick Laine's $8.7 million cap hit the most obvious candidate to go. The Quebec native would be a popular addition for the fan base. Marchessault is struggling to find consistency this season, which is a common theme with the Predators in general. He has scored 7 goals and added 3 assists in 28 games, averaging 16.46 of ice time per game, including almost 3 minutes per game with the power play. Marchessault is certainly on the trade block, there's no doubt about it. If the Canadiens don't win the former Stanley Cup champion, we'll put the Caps, Devils, Leafs, and Lightning to have serious interest ahead of the deadline. And that would be really nice to see Tampa Bay go out there and get Marchessault, O.D. Marchessault, one more time. Now, speaking about the Maple Leafs, that's actually the team that Pierre LeBrun goes out there and links Marchessault to in the Athletic article. Again, if you haven't, you can check it out yourself, but there is an entire write-up on him and the Leafs there too. But Chris Johnston opening up Pandora's box over here. It's like Avatar. Pandora, right on your doorstep, baby. Patrick Laine potentially going back over to Nashville in exchange for Jonathan Marchessault. Now I'm going to go out there and say this right here. Patty Laine has a pretty interesting valuation at this point. He's 27, so a lot younger than Marchessault, bigger, also a pretty talented goal scorer when given the opportunity, and he's making $8.7 million for the end of this season. It's a pretty beefy contract. But the problem is Laine has not played a game in, it's been 2 months. The last game he played was against Nashville, for crying out loud. He's only got 1.5 games this season. Last year he had 20 goals in 52 games, which is absolutely where you will see the most value out of him. This is not a guy who has been versatile offensively at all for Montreal. He has just been a little triggerman. He gives him the puck in the power play, he fires it. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't, but it goes in more often than other players' shots from that area would go in. Which is why Patrick Laine was a pretty pivotal part to help the Canadiens make the playoffs last year. Except he didn't play many playoff games, he only had 2 under his belt. Half a point a game, which is nice, but then again, it's like, reliability. And being in the lineup is also a factor here. For the Nashville Predators, it's like, if we get Patrick Laine, and the guy's going to be out for however many more weeks it's going to be, then that could be really good for our tanking odds. It can give us another chance to get a top player, and that could be useful long term. Not in the same way that a Jonathan Marchessault or a Stamkos or an O'Reilly will technically be, although you can make the debate that having leadership and guys that want to be in Nashville like O'Reilly will be positive driving force for the future too. Okay, that's an entire other conversation. If O'Reilly wants to say, maybe it's because of the dollars rather than being on a losing team of young guys. But anyways, Jonathan Marchessault in Montreal would be super interesting. I would be kind of intrigued as to what the line combinations look like afterwards with a guy like Marchessault on the lineup. I mean, if you think about what's already been put out there, I would say probably the easiest candidate to go. Having a guy like Marchessault alongside Caulfield and Suzuki, that'd be pretty good. And I'm saying that just because I like having Slav and Demidov on the same line there. Marchessault plays swing, so you wouldn't be replacing him on that spot either. Josh Anderson, maybe bring Thomas Tatar back from the good vibes. Yeah, but they're also there in a bottom 6 role too. But with that being said, I want to share some of your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about the idea of a Jonathan Marchessault with Patrick Laine trade? Do you think this is actually a reasonable thing to think about? And do you think Chris Johnston is in the right headspace for writing about it in The Athletic? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. How you feel about this particular idea? Would you be on board? Would you not? I hope you enjoyed it. This is Fish Barrel signing on. And bye.
All right, guys, it's recording now.
It better be. I destroyed all you guys and can't even feel my own fans.
That's disgusting. To give the viewers some context, we played a game before this one that Bill won, but the recording got messed up and stopped midway through, and Donald didn't realize until after the game was over.
The players and their colors are the following. Biden is blue, Bill is pink, George is yellow, Barry is orange, Benjamin is green, and Your Majesty is purple.
Let's get this show on the road. Given my troop placement, I think the best course of action is to try and take Australia. I don't have any other options.
I mean, you could go for South America.
I'm not an idiot, Joe. You already have 6 there, plus whatever you're going to add on to it. But I'll just attack once and build up my troops.
That's a smart move, Bill. Most new players would blow their load and try to take a continent immediately. Saving your troops is going to deter anybody else who is thinking about having Australia early.
Thanks for the analysis, Professor Nerd, but Bill, you are right. I'm going for South America.
I will take you calling me Professor Nerd as a compliment.
I'm confused why you guys are telling everybody what you're doing.
I'm trying to deter others from challenging my rightful place as the king of the Latina baddies. That's why I had the border open, because we need more dimes.
Instead, most of the people who crossed your border were military-aged men from third world countries.
My brother Jeb would know a little something about Latina baddies.
First of all, Jeff's wife is not a baddie or whatever you guys are saying. And second, Eastern European girls are far superior to Latinas.
Sounds kind of racist, but I agree with what you're saying.
I know Columbus not a dime piece. I was just making a joke since Joe brought up Latinas.
Black girls are better than any other girl.
I don't know how you would know that, given that you are married to a man.
Damn, rare duck from Ben Shapiro.
Hell, Rich. Fuck X.
You'd know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
Ha 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 ha. Shut the hell up, George.
Barry got roasted twice by Ben in 10 seconds. That's honestly impressive.
Well, I guess I'll just put my troops here for now.
You're going for Australia, aren't you, Donald?
And how would you know that?
It's pretty simple. Joe gave you a chance to get that 4 out of South America and connect with your troops in Africa. However, you are so blinded with taking over Australia that you didn't even notice it. You just missed a really good opportunity to get ahead early in this game.
Ben, you might think that you're some kind of genius, but you're just wrong. I'm not going for Australia.
Damn, you just got read like a book.
Well, I can tell you that going for Asia this early in the game is not a winning strategy.
How about you mind your business and let me play? I didn't ask to play this game with training wheels.
Sorry for backseat gaming, I just really like strategy games.
It's fine. I do the same thing when Joe is the last one alive.
I'm sorry, Joseph, but I will be the one taking control of South America.
Wait, why? You have a much better position in North America.
I would have to wait multiple turns just to build a sufficient enough army to capture North America, and then protect it on 3 fronts. I'd much rather try and kick you out of South America so I can get a continent bonus early.
This is such donkey crap, man.
It's nothing personal.
Just letting everyone know that I'm going for Europe.
I now know who is getting eliminated first.
Look at the map, dude. I have no other option.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
It doesn't mean much to me because I'm going to be taking over Australia this term.
I don't know about that, Bill. Trump's looking kind of dangerous with that. In a couple turns, he can trade cards and basically eliminate the chances of winning. Remember what Ben has said. Don't blow your load.
I'm not blowing my load. I know what I'm doing.
If you say so.
Interesting. Bill, your smartest move is to get out of Australia.
Why would I voluntarily give up my continent bonus when I have to defend it? And also, why are you giving advice to me? Got last place last game and I got first.
You know what? You're right. However, when you get eliminated in less than 4 turns, don't start complaining.
Well, now that it's my turn, I'm going to add on to my 6 in Argentina and slowly take control of South America.
I don't know why you didn't add troops into the Middle East and start making ground in Africa. You know I'm not going to let you control South America this early into the game.
You're bluffing, George. You're just trying to scare me away because you're scared of Ben.
Why would I be scared of Ben? He only has 6 troops in North America. After I'm done taking you out and securing the continent bonus, I can turn my attention towards Ben and Bill.
So your entire game plan is to control the Americas. Well, I guess I'll have to connect my troops from Yakutsk to the Northwest Territories then.
Shit.
This is why you don't say your entire game plan on the second turn. That George kept his mouth shut. Maybe Ben wouldn't have done that.
And now Ben's going to have 11 in the Northwest Territories. Wow, you really screwed the pooch on this one, George.
You do realize with Ben's turn that I'm all in on South America, right?
I do. But I know you're going to burn through those troops taking out my 6. And I also have Africa to myself. You're not going to be able to defend South America too well with Ben and I next door.
Although you may be right about George having nothing if South America goes down. You are wrong to believe that Africa is just easy picking.
I think I'm going to play unorthodox here. I'm going to put my troops in Simon and attack Bill's 3 in Venezuela.
Ben, do you know what his strategy is now? I know he's planning something, but I just don't know what.
I think he's putting other troops elsewhere in case he loses South America.
Whatever he's doing, it's not going to work. And he has less troops than me now. Things aren't looking so good now, aren't they?
I have 4 other troops to transfer into Venezuela. Dumbass.
Shit. I didn't even notice he still had other troops here. Fuck. I think I'm going to stack up again and attack this foreign German. I don't know how I'm going to protect Europe when I capture it, though.
The big word there is if. By the time you have enough forces to protect yourself, everybody else will have a conflict.
Shit. That was absolutely not worth it.
That's unfortunate, Barry. I don't think you're going to be getting Europe now.
Yeah, no shit, Ben. I need a miracle in order to win this game.
I'm in a pretty good spot here, so I'm just going to stack up in Australia and attack elsewhere. Makes sense. Bad players usually go for the easiest continent to defend. Shut up, Donald. You're just mad you're not the one in Australia. No, unlike your pussy ass, I don't need to camp in a corner and play like a bitch in order to win. Why are you talking that way to the undisputed rich champion, Donald? Dude wins one game and thinks he's the best in the world. What a joke.
I think I'm going to switch my attention to Africa. It'll be hard to defend, but I don't really have a choice since George is being a massive thorn in my side.
Probably the smartest move you could have made. Had you kept stacking up troops in Peru, George probably would have just slammed into you.
I know it's still early, but I have no idea who is going to win. This can still be anybody's game.
Joe, why did you attack South Africa with the food instead of me? I'm tired and a little tilted by the way George plays risk. But it was only 1 troop, so I should be fine.
Thank you, honey. These look delicious. What did you make? Oh, nothing. Just one of those giant cinnamon rolls that you love so much.
Right now I'm jealous and hungry.
Did you say giant cinnamon rolls?
Yep, they're like the size of a baseball cap.
That's not even the best part.
Bull fucking shit.
What's the best part?
So you know how a Boston cream donut?
Okay, you can stop right there. That sounds disgusting.
You must be off your rocker right now, Bill.
I'm not off anything. It just sounds gross and will probably make my stomach hurt. Ben is going to take North America, and you dinglings are more worried about Bill's opinion on cinnamon rolls. Grow the fuck up. There are more important things happening right now.
Oh, so I'm supposed to sit here while you talk shit about my wife's cooking. Fuck you, man.
I didn't say Laura's cooking was bad. I just said that a giant cinnamon roll filled with the glue they put on it just sounds gross to me.
Going to have to side with Bill here. The cinnamon roll would be better if the inside wasn't just icy. It's too much. Also, I was right. Donald was going for Australia.
No, I'm not dick for breath.
All right, Donald, you're the deciding vote. Do you like Laura's cinnamon rolls?
Who the fuck cares if they were good or not? I'm trying to strategize and calculate my next move. I don't give a hoo-ha about cinnamon rolls. I know a little something about hoo-has, if you know what I mean.
We get it, you're a serial cheater. But also, I will be taking South America this turn.
I hope you get last, George.
Are you serious right now?
That's what you get for taking my continent.
I don't know how I'm going to protect myself now.
Damn, I thought that Barry was going to get last. But now it looks like George would be the first one to go.
Bill, this is risk. Anything can happen. I've seen people lose while being in the best position.
Okay, so I'm just going to attack this 3 to make getting Europe a little easier. You know what they say, Barry. Those who go for Europe never win. Geez, I'm getting so unlucky with these dice rolls.
Maybe it's a sign that Europe isn't the play.
You're probably right, but I think if I go anywhere else, I'll just lose even faster.
I'm just going to do the same thing as last time and just stack up and attack elsewhere. Average play from the low IQ player.
Donald, I don't know why you're shit-talking Bill when you are obviously going for Australia.
You don't know shit, Benjamin. You don't know what my plan is because unlike the rest of you shit cans, I don't give out my war plans.
Why did you start rhyming? You know what? It doesn't matter because I'm going to kick Bill out of Africa this turn.
Now that I look at it, Bill doesn't have a lot of territories left on the map. If they all get taken out, which it looks like they will, Bill is going to have to come out the closet and actually participate in this game.
Oh, shut up, George. I'm not going to spread my troops around like a certain somebody. That is very interesting.
It's not even my fault that my troops are scattered. I got shitty rolls.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Damn, George. Joe is looking dangerous with that 12 basically at your doorstep. Even if you get the bonus next turn, you still wouldn't have enough to match his troops there.
I should be fine. I have 3 cards, and I don't think that you or Donald would attack me here.
Sorry, Bill, but I have to take you out of North America.
I kind of feel like I'm being teamed on here, but it's fine. I'll still beat all your doors.
Here we go again. You said this last game even though we won. Also, you tucked yourself in a corner and didn't fortify any of your other territory. You can't blame us here.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm about to bust.
What the fuck did you just say?
Did Melania walk into the room or something?
No, you idiots. You got a troop bonus.
This has to be a fucking joke. You might think you're a genius mastermind, Benjamin, but your stupid ass just fed me the kill. Thank you so much. Please protect me, George's father.
Shit, it's going to be close.
Please don't, please don't.
Let's fucking go.
Holy cow.
Yep, I should have expected this when I won the first game. Of course, I get teamed on by the entire lobby just because I have Australia.
Bill, you didn't get teamed.
No, fuck you, Barry. Joe and Ben took out my only other territories and fed Donald to kill. I played Risk with them long enough to know that he wouldn't have done that without his life. All you guys are giant pieces of shit. I'm getting on path to type. Fuck you. That just made this elimination so much sweeter.
I feel like such an idiot. I didn't even realize I was feeding Donald the kill when I knocked Bill out of North America.
Well, now that it's my turn, I'm going to have to break Donald's continent bonus.
Wait, what?
You heard the orange man. I'm not only taking your continent bonus, I'm taking the entirety of Australia.
Oh my God, no way.
Oh my God, George, you're going to hoe both of us.
This game is getting insane.
I think I'm actually going to bust.
Don't you see what you're doing, George?
Only two?
I can't believe this.
George, what was the point in this? You just made us both lose a bunch of troops. Now Barry's going to capitalize on this.
Damn right I am. This is the miracle I needed. No way was I going to win going for Europe. And just like that, I have captured Australia, and no one is in a position to take it.
Yeah, because of George's stupid ass, dumb ass, hillbilly inbred ass, Georgie Cooper sounding ass, brisket eating ass.
How was I supposed to know that he would get a card bonus on 3 cards?
That might be the stupidest question I've ever heard.
Well, now that it's my turn, I'm going to get rid of Donald's 5 in Africa and take the continent bonus. Damn, Donnie, nothing is going your way this game.
Yeah, I'm used to things being rigged against me by the Democrats.
Just one more territory to conquer, and I will be the leader of all African nations.
Think you're going to be able to hold it?
Probably not, but I'm sorry, George, but as well as being the king of the African baddies, I also need to reclaim my rightful place as the king of the Latina baddies.
This game sucks a bag of soggy dicks.
Well, thanks for the bid.
This is just karma for being one of the worst Risk players in the history of Risk. Now you're going to be deep in South America by Ben and Joe.
Okay, can we switch the topic here? I'm seeing images in my head that I really don't want to see.
Barry likes the images in his head.
No, I don't, because I'm not gay.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
And now I have control over all of North America with no one in a position to break it.
Who just joined?
What's up, guys? What are y'all playing?
What's up, Bald Joe?
You'd be bald too if it wasn't for that hair transplant you had back in the 80s. Sleepy Joe.
I'm still surprised that it's lasted for so long.
We're currently in a game of Risk and I'm about to pop off.
Nice, just the 5 of you?
Yeah, Bill was our 6th, but he got eliminated first and Ray quit the path of Titans.
I haven't played Path for a while. Is it okay if I join up after your guys' game is finished?
If everyone else is down, then yeah, you can join. No, Donnie, don't do it. Heck you, man.
Sorry, Georgie boy, but I need your cards in order to win this game.
Joe's 5 really did a number on your troops, Donnie.
Please, God, let me do it.
There's actually a chance. No way.
You can't be fucking serious.
I can't look.
This game has to be rigged and racy. This is the only logical explanation on why I lost that. I go in with like 12 troops and Joe's stupid 5 takes on half of mine. And then I lose a troop each attack on George's unprotected. This has to be the worst game I have ever played.
Donald, it's okay. It's just a game. It doesn't mean that.
I guess this means that you can't hold a holder.
I'm sorry, Benjamin, but you were wrong to believe that nobody could break the North American continent bonus.
Shit. Well, I thought that you were going to just stack up in Australia and attack once elsewhere. Damn it.
Along with breaking Ben's continent bonus, I will be taking Joe out of Asia, limiting him to Africa, and fortifying back to my Australia step.
Damn, you are crooks.
I'm sorry, George, but in order to have a chance in this game, I'm going to have to eliminate you and take your 4 cards.
That's fine. I've already accepted that I will not win this game. I'm going to grab another cinnamon roll. I'll be right back.
All right, good game. I'm going to have to agree with, it's like the winner of this game is either going to be Barack or Ben. Me and Donald don't really have a chance here.
I would be in a much better position if it wasn't for George being an idiot.
Alright, guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
Donald and Joe both tried to eliminate George, but got unfortunate dice rolls, which basically gave Ben the kill on a silver platter.
Damn, that sucks for Donnie and Joe. What map are you guys playing on?
Just the classic one.
I actually have a question about maps real quick. Are we going to play on the world map again because Bald Joe wasn't here or something else? I think we should go through all the maps that Donnie owns and hold a vote on which one we should play.
South America has to be first, man. Also no Barack. That would take too long.
First of all, my name isn't Byrak or whatever you just called me. And second, does anybody have any other suggestions for how we choose next game's map?
The winner of the game should be the one who chooses the map. Pretty simple.
I agree with that.
I'm sorry, Joe, but I'm going to have to take you out this time.
Are you insane? You're not going to be able to take me out with 7 troops. You're just feeding me to Ben.
Oh shit, Joe, you were right. I'm sorry.
What the fuck were you thinking, dude?
I don't know. I said I was sorry.
Well, it looks like Ben's going to win this game.
All right, guys, I'm back with my cinnamon roll. What did I miss?
Brock tried to kill me but failed, so now Ben is going to get South America and the elimination on me.
Yeah, I got this one in the bag. Just another common liberal elf.
Shut your whore mouth, Ben.
And just like that, I have eliminated Joe Biden from the game.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to win this game when George's sassy daddy ass kicked me from South America, and losing all those troops trying to take him out didn't help much either. I'm going to get on COD before the next game starts, so if the other two want to join, just tell me.
Sure, I'll get on right now.
Along with eliminating Joe from the game, I will be taking control over Australia.
I don't think so, Ben. My 11 will protect. Does this game make my Israeli developers or something? Why is Ben getting everything wrong?
This win was promised to him 3,000 years ago.
You anti-Semitic shows are just mad that Big Ben is going to win this game.
Now that it's my turn, I am going to take over South America and break Ben's North America continent bubble.
Fuck, I thought you were going to take back Australia with that card bonus. Damn it.
Bro has no emotional voice. Also, I joined you guys in the game. Can you back out, pretty please?
Yeah, give me a second. Also, are you guys hyped for the new Black Ops 7?
A little bit. I thought Black Ops 6 was going to be a good game, and it wasn't. Hopefully this is a situation like the last 2 Modern Warfares, where the first one was ass and the second one was good.
I'll be playing the beta, but if I don't like it, I'm just going to play Battlefield 6.
Barry, Joe, and I are going to react to the multiplayer and zombies reveal, so expect that to be our next upload.
All right, I have taken over South America and have some troops to defend it. I think I can still win this game.
Sorry, Oblicky, but you're not going to win this game. You were so focused on getting rid of my bonuses that you didn't even realize that Donald was the sitting duck with 5 cards. Had you noticed this, you might have actually won.
I didn't even realize that Donald Orange dump truck hand in hand was still in this game. I thought he went to play with the rest of the call.
And now with Donald eliminated, it is just me and Obanya.
What did you just call me?
I probably shouldn't have done that.
It's fine, man. I'm not going to hold this call hostage and drag this out. I'm going to take this loss like a man, learn from this experience, and come back with a vengeance the next time we play.
Congratulations, Benjamin Sharpie Dildo. You played this game very well and showed us that you don't need to get a continent immediately in order to win. As the winner of this game, you get to choose the next match.
Good game, everyone. I got my map chosen, but I don't feel like playing Risk right now, so I'm joining the others in COD. Donnie and Barry, you guys gonna join?
Sure, why not?
Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.
All right, gentlemen, you ready to play my secret map?
And it literally says the map's name at the bottom of the screen.
Dang it.
Donnie, why on earth is it your character?
Oh, he just reminded me of you.
Not even 30 seconds into the video, and it's already about to be demonetized.
I just want to say that I've never seen a black person with that type of beard before. George, shut up. Donnie, are you saying that all black people look the same?
All right, let's start with the introduction. The guy who took this on. Mine is blue, along with slash, and dead is green. We are also going to be playing Blizzard's game.
Let's get this show on the road.
That was supposed to be my line, eggheads.
Well, it looks like I'm going to go first. Is this a map from a month? Directed to the land.
Yes, it's that trash ass 36 map.
The map isn't that bad, you guys used to play.
You're starting to sound like Bill with these traps. Gary gets a too damn big game among residents. They would push up the maximum amount of players to 25 if they want people to play.
I'm guessing all the other maps are in this game too, right?
Yep, but getting back to the game, I'm going to put my troops in record because the Blizzards think it a 1-point hold.
Pretty smart play, Bill.
Thanks, Barry. I've been practicing.
I got pretty lucky with my trick swallows. I'm going to take the ball before anyone else does.
Not even halfway through the first turn, and I already know that this game is on some bull crap.
Maybe try not doing shit at the game.
Keep talking like that, Jack, and I'll throw you down a well. You little body bitch.
Damn, Joe, put a bet on his ass.
Ben thinks he's messing with Joe Biden, but he's actually messing with Dark.
I'm going to attack once and then forward like that. Hopefully I can capture all of Showers in just a couple of turns so I can snag that +3 continent bonus. Pretty smart play coming from Bush. You're acting like I'm not a military strategic genius. You're kidding, right?
What a load of malarkey. A real military strategical genius, you and George? Afghanistan was truly your magnum opus.
The military industrial complex made all of us millions of dollars. Don't act like you didn't make bank off of my invasion.
You guys are all corrupt, but enough with that nonsense. I'm going to conquer records and get its continent bonus.
That was supposed to be mine, but whatever. I've already accepted that I will not win this game.
Joe, it's still the first round. You are nowhere close to being eliminated. Also, George, you're lying because I actually lost nearly a third of my net worth during my first term.
If I can add on to that, I don't own any stocks or bonds, and during my time in the Senate, I was one of the poorest members. Also, I endorsed the congressional stock trading ban, so the only people that made money off of the wars was you and Barry.
Holy shit, Joe, just woke the fuck up. Ignoring everything that was just said, I'm going to continue working towards capturing all of the main hall to expect +6 bucks.
There's no way you're going to be able to hold main hall, Barry.
Doesn't matter what you're thinking. Remember what I said a couple of nights ago. I'm coming back with a vengeance, which also means I'm coming for your ass. What? You literally just said, in quote, I'm coming for your ass. You guys know what I meant? It's okay, it's okay. We understood what you meant. We love you all the same, Barry. Shut the hell up, George. I'm not gay. We've always known, Barry, we didn't want to pressure you into coming out until you were absolutely sure. We support you in your effort. Stop with this narrative that I'm gay and that Michelle is a man. There's no evidence for this shit. You guys constantly joke about. I told you guys so many times that joking about this is not funny, and if you guys need to grow up.
Why did you propose to Michelle's pregnancy?
Because they're private to freaking believe. That isn't evidence that Michelle is a man.
Switching topics before Barry drone strikes and innocent civilian. I'm going to retake my continent bonus since Donald annoying orange ass broke it last turn.
Is this the biggest map in the game?
Yeah, but this is why it sucks that among us was witness while thinking when they made this map. Before you say it then, no one cares about your opinion.
Whatever, man. You guys are just a bunch of haters. But since we're on the topic, when are we going to make an Among Us video on the channel? We play it all the time, but we've never recorded it.
It depends on if we can get enough people to play it.
So if you guys want to see an Among Us video, comment down below. If we get enough comments, I will make a community post that has a link to a Discord, and we can go from there.
Sounds great, but now that it's my turn, I'm going to take control over the family. I know it's only a +1 bonus, but it's better than no bonus at all.
That's a good play, George. Hopefully you can play better than you did the last time you played.
The only reason you won last time is because you had help from the Mossad. Everyone knows it.
Keep on making excuses for yourself. It'll make you feel better. Anyways, I'm going to put some troops in records, and then add some troops to my stack that I have in the armory. You know what? I think I'm just going to take all of armory now.
Dude has a secure +5 bonus on the second turn. That's crazy.
No, he doesn't. One of his territories in the armory is completely exposed. Someone can very easily break that.
Doesn't mean much to me because he isn't a threat, at least for now. But I'm going to capture all of the main hall and secure its juicy +6 bonus. Hey, Barry, since I'm the only one who could really stop you from getting your bonus, how about we make an alliance for now? I get Showers and you get main hall.
What the hell?
Sure, dude. Glad to have you as my partner.
This is complete bullshit. Donald, do something. You're the host.
It's not going to last that long, so it's fine. George will probably find weapons of mass destruction in the main hall in less than 3 turns.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
You're a load of shit. I'm just trying to attack once. The next time somebody else should host.
I don't want to hear you complaining, Joe. I already hear enough of this.
All that baloney
Besides, since I got my continent bonus, I'm going to stack up my defenses and attack elsewhere. I don't need to worry about anyone breaking me, so I should be safe for the next couple of turns.
Now that it's my turn again, I'm going to add some extra troops to my family in defense and attack once in showers. I think I can conquer all the showers in my next turn.
I know we said that we were doing Among Us videos, we got the support for it, but what other games are we going to play on this channel?
So we're going to play BlackHawks 7 when it releases. Maybe another game of these videos. Golf with your friends too when it releases. And GTA 6.
I didn't know that there was a Golf with Your Friends 2 coming soon.
That's pretty cool. I'm going to add some defenses to the armory and some 4 troops up in the lounge because Donald isn't taking it for some reason.
I, for one, am super excited for GTA. So is everyone else. We expect a little bump.
Forgot to mention that the BlackHawks 7 and GTA 6 campaign. Are you kidding me? What is this?
Just another reason why I am the greatest third player in the entire world.
How on God's green earth did he win that? This game has to be rigged.
Here we go again. This is going to get our luck together in the trip. We need to go to hell. Anyways, I'm going to stack up my defenses and make a play for the lounge and bathroom and content bonus.
Going back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, the Black Ops 7 and Grand Theft Auto 6 campaigns are going to be played by myself, Joe, and Barry.
That's not really fair.
I don't give a shit. With this card bonus I just got, I'm going to put troops and security in medbay. I just realized that I can take the exterior content bonus, so I'm going to do that and fortify back.
I'm going to stack up my defenses and start making ground in the cockpit. I'm really liking my position so far in this game.
Why didn't you use your card bonus? You absolutely know.
I didn't even check to see if I had one. Oopsie daisies.
Oopsie daisies. What are you, 5 years old?
I mean, he's the same height as a 5-year-old, so it would make sense that he has the brain of one, too.
That was uncalled.
But that doesn't matter because I'm about to pop off. I'm going to take the lounge meeting room and account constant bonuses. Big Trump is not going to lose this game. And just like that, the glorious and gorgeous Donald J. Trump has fulfilled his promises. You guards are screwed.
I'm going to take the rest of showers with me. First of all, Donald, there is no way you are going to be able to hold all 3 of those bonuses, especially Tom's with Ben right there. And second, do a lot of things that Gordon's on it.
Oh, is that so? I am officially signing an executive order banning Obama from speaking in the Discord.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Donald. It's literally impossible to do this.
Wait, did you actually just mean it? Just like that? Yes, pretty neat, right? What the heck, man? If I knew I could use my presidential powers like that, your ass would have been muted for years at this point.
Probably a good time to mute him, though. I can't do anything about his and Bush's alliance, but I can definitely do something about his content bonus.
I don't think you could have done what I did, Joe. I got the best hackers from Doge, the very best. And I have them listening to my comms. When I say I'm signing an executive order, they can almost instantly do what I say. Technology is truly marvelous. No, I probably could have found a way. I bet there were some tech pros for Harris. I mean, Biden.
Hold on a minute. You said that they were listening to your comms. Does that also include ours?
No, I made sure that they can only hear my audio. I have someone watching over them at all times, so you guys don't need to worry. I don't know about that one. But anyways, I'm going to capture the security and medbay content bonuses with my turn. Also, Donald Perry just sent me a paragraph. I'm not going to read it out loud in its entirety, but to give you the gist of it. He called you a man-child and told you to unmute him.
Just unmute him before he pulls out the laptop and drone strikes Mar-a-Lago into smithereens.
Fine. But I just want to point out the irony of him calling me a man-child when he would drone strike an innocent Iraqi village when he didn't get his way. Okay, I am officially signing an executive order on banning Obama from speaking in the Discord.
Well, Donald's on it too loud.
No, I wasn't. Just more fake news from the radical left mainstream media, whose sole purpose on this earth is to be against anything I say or do.
Sorry, Ben, but I can't let you get a 10+ troop bonus every year.
If you weren't on the island, then why don't you release the file? They don't exist. I only said that to get elected. This isn't an ABC interview. All of us have seen the file, excluding Ben and other Joe. Speaking of other Joe, why did you crash out and lose all your troops? You just put yourself in a very bad position.
I don't want to talk about it.
Enough with the Epstein shit. I'm going to take the bathroom's content bonus and connect with my other troops nearby.
Wait, he's watching the hackers.
Good luck.
Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to put some defenses in the showers, gas room, and take over the viewing deck.
We gotta do something about Dorn. He's getting way too powerful and has Barry as his bitch, protecting him from getting attacked in main hall.
All my holdings are on the other side of the map, so I can't do anything. Also, we all know that Obama likes being the bitch in the relationship. Just look at him in that shell. He shit Donald. Eat shit and live, Barry.
Sorry, Donald, but in order for me to disrupt Brokeback Obama and Bush's alliance, I'm going to have to kick you out of the bathroom of the lounge.
How did you do this to me? The betrayal. I mean, I just can't believe it. I would have expected this from one of the dirty Democrats, but to be betrayed by one of my own. And breaking your president's heart. Unbelievable, man. I never would have thought that you would betray your master like that. I wonder what the MAGA cult is going to think about this.
I want to bring Joe's medbay bonus and take the majority of one full hard funds.
I can't tell if you're being serious, Donald, but Joe, the left is the one that is at fault. You guys all believe in the same things, and your sole purpose of existing is to be against my daddy and President Trump.
What the hell?
You can give that same reasoning as to why the right is a cult. But enough of that. Have you guys been paying attention to football at all this season? My blue head sold the game against Jacksonville State.
What the hell, Barry? I thought you were only going for electrical.
Surprise. Are you talking about college football or the NFL? Well, in that case, I don't understand why the Texas Longhorns got so much hype at the beginning of the year. Did people really expect Arch Manning to be the greatest quarterback ever? You sat behind mid-ass Quinn Ewers for like 2 years.
Sorry, Obama, but I'm going to have to break your continence on it. So going back to what you were saying, George, I think people just overlooked that he sat on the bench because of his last name.
I'm going to take the cockpit. Oh, most definitely. Same thing happened to my brother Jim when he ran for president in 2016. He had told his pundit politicians all telling us that he was a surefire nominee. Then Donald descended down an escalator of Trump Tower and the rest is history.
Damn right. I decided to quit my business endeavors in order to fight for the common man. If I never went down that escalator, the Uni Party would still be in power.
Donnie, this country would be in a much better place if you never went.
You're just saying that because you're a liberal sissy.
You guys saw the debates. He just couldn't defend himself from Trump's comeback. We just told him to drop out to save face. Dude went from being the front runner to polling at 3%.
I just want to thank God that Jeb wasn't the nominee. He 100% would have lost to Hillary.
All right, now you're pushing it. Jeb would have easily beaten him. America wasn't just ready for a female president.
The truth is, you really think that America would vote for another Bush presidency given how bad you was doing? I mean, it's garbage second term, along with putting up John McCain, led to me not only winning the election, but winning states like Indiana, Iowa, and Florida.
If I can add on to that, regardless of what you think about Donnie's politics, he is a great campaigner and votes in the electoral college math as we knew it. Do you really think that Jeb would have won the Rust Belt states?
I'm sorry, Obama, but you have served your purpose with my comment. But to answer your question, no. I still believe you would have won, though.
You're a piece of shit.
I'm going to secure the rest of the lounge with my turn.
What states do you think you would have won? I think you would have won New Hampshire, New Mexico, Nevada, Maine, and Minnesota.
I could see him winning New Hampshire. I'm about 50-50 on Maine, but I don't see him winning any of the other states.
Joe, when you said the Rust Belt states, did you mean just Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania? Or did you mean all of those plus Indiana and Ohio? And Iowa, now that I think about it, that's the first thing you mentioned. Why? Well, I have yet another political map simulator up with the 2016 electoral map numbers. And with the states that George mentioned, Jeb would have won with 288 electoral points compared to Hillary's 250.
That's a bigger gap than I thought. Well, anyways, I'm going to guard my defenses on the exterior and make some gains in elected votes.
Those are cool, but I just don't think that it's possible, especially for you. The last time Republicans won Minnesota was
That you're forgetting that people hated both Hillary and Don.
Paul Joe does bring up a good point. Third-party candidates did very well that year, especially the Libertarians. But if it was Jeb at the top of the ticket, then those votes wouldn't have split. I hate to say it, but I agree with Paul Joe and George now. Jeb would have beaten Hillary.
All right, so Barry and I think that Hillary would have won, and George, Biden, and Rogan think that Jeb would have won. Who do you think would win, Donald?
Okay, so in this alternate universe, I never run, right?
Correct. Every candidate from 2016 is running in this timeline except for you.
Okay, if I'm being objective here, I think Jeb would perform well in the debates because I wasn't there roasting him. I don't think people would be trying to insult at all in this timeline. I think Jeb would win the primary with most of the states and beat Hillary in the general election.
No way this is happening right now. Barry, I think you and I are the only sane people here.
explain yourself, Don.
Gladly. Like Joe mentioned earlier, the Libertarians took a lot of votes and would have voted for a Republican in most elections. If Jeb was the candidate instead of me, he would have won those voters and beaten her in the states that George previously mentioned. Jeb is also more likable than Hillary.
This game sucks.
Get on, Joe.
Now that it's my turn, I'm going to get rid of Rogan from this side of the map and make this +3 bonus a 1-point hold.
I just can't believe that Jeb can win a presidential election in any universe. Like, are we forgetting that he's a Bush?
I think you're forgetting that Hillary and Jeb destroyed her. You're just so biased that you can't see that.
Whatever, it's my turn now. And because George is afraid to basically kick me out of the main hall, I'm going to capture the armory and try to reset.
How did you even get on the topic of Jeb winning the presidency?
Sleepy Joe and George were talking about how Arch Manning is a dumpster fire of a quarterback and how he won't be starting because of his last name.
Oh, yeah. Arch Manning is not a Texas level starting quarterback. Maybe if he went to Tulane or Louisiana Tech, it would look better. But I highly doubt it.
I'm going to bolster my defenses and take control of electrical with my turn.
He's just too inconsistent to be playing at the SEC. I don't know if he's coming back for a senior year, but regardless, I don't think he's going to get much better. Also, I'm going to add on to my defenses and attack ones. I'm going to conquer more of the main hall with my turn.
What round do you guys think he's going to be drafted?
Drafted? Barry got drafted isn't getting drafted. I don't care what anybody thinks.
Donnie, he's a man. He could literally be mentally incompetent and still get drafted.
He's already mentally incompetent. Have you seen him play?
I think the big problem with sports nowadays is nepotism. Maybe it's just me getting older, but I remember players being from who knows where though. Nowadays, especially in basketball, it's just NBA players kids and other kids. Or they have to pay like 12 subscriptions to watch NBA games.
I'm going to head on to my defenses in the cargo bay and attack ones elsewhere. Also, George, you had a card bonus last round.
Really? Damn, I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, I'm in a position where I don't need to use it much.
Can I tell you guys a joke?
Oh,
Come on, my jokes are funny.
no, they're not. They're just racially insensitive 99% of the time.
That makes the joke funny, and you liberal snowflake.
Tell us the fucking joke, buddy.
Okay, Chief, what do the Undersecretary of the Navy and transgender cattle have in common?
I'm sorry, but did you say transgender cattle?
Yes, do you need me to repeat the joke?
Before you do that, I'm going to stack up my troops in the army, scratching the joke 14 in the memory.
14-year-olds where?
Holy shit, Joe, what the hell is wrong with you?
You're doing so well, too.
For the love of all things holy, someone please switch the subject.
Okay, what does the Undersecretary of the Navy and transgender cattle have in common?
I don't know who the Undersecretary of the Navy is. Any of you other Republicans know?
Notably my black truck.
What the hell?
I know who it is, but giving up their name would give up the joke.
Oh, Donald, I didn't know that there were non-binary persons in your administration.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ben didn't refer to the undersecretary by he or she. That means the only logical explanation is that the undersecretary is non-binary.
You're literally insane, Joe. I didn't refer to them by anything, so you wouldn't know if it is a male or female.
It's 100% of you, Joe. Did you honestly, God, believe that Donald Trump, of all the people in the world, would appoint a non-binary person to any position in his administration, especially a military one?
I don't know. But what I do know is that I took away your blue deck contest phone.
Danny, Joe?
I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with my turn.
Can you tell us the end of the joke, though?
Well, yeah, they're both hung cows. Excuse me? They're both hung cows.
I don't get it.
The Undersecretary of the Navy's name is Hung Cat, bringing idiots.
Calling us idiots like that shit's common knowledge.
What the fuck, Donald?
Holy guacamole! By any means necessary.
Screw you, Donald. You're just handing this game to George. I was the only one who could stop him. Also, your joke wasn't even funny.
Sorry, Ben, but nobody's going to be able to stop this what you will. That could mean two things.
I thought that the joke was funny.
Did anybody ask you, Rosie? Because last time I checked, no one had said anything to you about Donald's crappy joke.
Sounds like somebody has been grumping. Anyways, I'm going to capture my cards and place them on my family in defense, while taking out Ben's other territory.
Great. Now I'm about to get kill guarded in the cargo bay because of you, Donald. When George inevitably wins the game, you chuckleheads better remember this moment.
Now that it's my turn again, I'm going to break Roman's cock to the ball bone.
What the fuck did I do?
Nothing. But in order for me to win this game, I'm going to have to take your cards and territory. It's nothing personal. Why didn't you use the card bonus? If Roman gets lucky, he can trade his cards and return and destroy everything he got. Given the term of the kill guarding and that day, and also my Roman source, that it would not be if Roman then did here and try and take me out. So I don't have to use my cards for that.
Now that it's my turn, I'm going to take back all the territories that have volunteered for me. I'm not sure if I'm going to win this game or not anymore.
I love hearing that from my end.
Yeah, Joe, I know that you're somewhat new into this game, but you don't want to be telling us that type of information.
What difference does it make?
It shows that you're not confident and will probably... Holy shit!
This game's a fucking joke. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Glad to see that I'm not in the worst position.
All right, guys, it's recording now.
It better be.
I learned at Dark Souls. I never did the references.
Was broken. So broken that it is labeled as the main Jordan says someone that really good is very good. Isn't it? Because someone to reference. Because the first of Dark Souls, that's what obviously. Holy fuck, she's chops. I shouldn't be speaking about chop as well. Let's make it a little bit better. Chop. But what is this? What is this? We're supposed to go story of it and story. Start off with two stories. And we'll be able to just start driving? Obviously. Okay. Stand. Go. Taking a fucking seat for the guys. Oh my god. Alright, damage is really good. Oh. Remember, you're watching the touchdown. Alright, not bad, hey. So the total boss? Honestly, what's up the forms? Alright, but speed of time, let's go.
Florida's first round pick.
Excuse me, guys. Ask something that might be pretty much on board. If it doesn't happen, I think I'm better than that first guy. I would make it also. I would do the references. I'm sorry. My name works for the last, please. Yeah, this takes forever to fucking blast. My god. And one more. And oh, lemon juice. What? I'm almost so hard at the game. Look at this guy. Alright, that's it. Oh my god, alright, that's a fucking hit this board right there. Nice. Alright, now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to run past this whole undead settlement, run past the sacrifices. We get the fair in I think it's 2 stores, 3 stores, I'm not sure. We also need to get the magic ABC. Alright, good news on the side of good news, on the side of good news, and the side of bad news. We have Orbed, we have the Saber store, we have Golden store, but we have the Fun store.
$100 grab.
So we got the Golden store, the JP store,
It's gonna be these first for Phantom Canucks, hopefully. No, I could probably try trade. Ooh, that's some top 6 mines, really.
Wait, this is like the best one in the game. Only stores, my own stuff. So that's going to be very good.
Sherwood's on the ball, the rifle's on the ball.
Oh no. Alright, this movie kind of sucks. I think we're not going to get it. Okay? Wait. Oh, huge 25. Okay. Is that okay? I ain't need no goddamn bell. Oh, now, if it's going to be a lot of courtesy, the product comes back to the shoe box. Pretty useless. Yes. This is very good. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's close. Here's the strategy. We've done it right now. We are don't worry, don't stress.
Yeah, I think that free meal off my team.
Yes, yes.
for a second.
Where did it over? It's fucking over. Oh, thank you. Levels his guts, or souls his guts, like it was a thing. I'm gonna be buying some stuff. And what about this? I think this was like the best one. So there, it's in the facility. First 600 it was already forgiven. The experiences. Catalyst. What is song said about this movie? The core socialist of that. Because it saved 319. Okay, we're going to guide a Christmas age. Do not laugh. I should just I'm going to go down here. We're not leaving this. Oh, I wish I could put gas that fast, my lord. You know, what did that fucking... What the this is crazy. See if there's one. Yeah. This is the fucking... That's the guy that front of boss. He goes like... Now... Yes, let's fucking go a bit. 44 days, the artist, Christmas Age fight, we have every single. My God. Update on a huge 2 levels. It's a crazy number of damage. I'm ready for it. I'm not getting it. Let's say that. Let's see how much damage does. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, fucking throw the gun down. She's mad. She's pissed. Dad's fucking throw the gun down through the chest. You know? Don't be scared. Started this walker. It's fucking puss. And that was we're gonna stop. How many soldiers? So instead of looking at the complete games, I'm going to oh my God, we're like, you know this? Oh my God, we're doing those looking games. Oh my God, yeah, look, we are, the good fights. I'm having a very nice. Have fun. I'm just going to be easy bosses. Now I'm going to see the good. Wait, you're 30 toes for the huge pistol missed? How much is the best stuff in the game? How's it going? Go get through. Yes, right on something. Oh my God. You hear straight up? Oh, look at him. Hey, oh my God. Stop that shit. That's so. Now. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Oh. Alright. As soon as this, my action gets is fine. Oh wow, is that already? Now, if you overall style, you know, absolutely everything, and there's always going to be everything doesn't be there, the kill the minute, it's on your hand, you stand, have it set up like that, there's a page up here, like, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Yes, fucking, yes, I got your souls here. Yo, what did you mess up? I wanted. Yeah, look at his AI, look at him. No, he doesn't look good. I'm like, what are you? Yes, yeah, under control. Earth is like this roll. I want to be down. Here we go. 14 souls. Mine. Alright, let's just see how much kills. Still goes. 14 kills. That's shit. Oh my God, I'm so scared. So scared. I'm gonna shoot. Oh, we can wait. Okay, not bad. 3 shots. 3 shots. Okay, it might need. Mighty Pestilent Mist. Oh. Oh, okay. Let this up. Someone this up. I'm walking out. I can watch. I'm walking out with this up. Come on. I'm going out with this. Guys, when you're over. Guys, when you're over. Yes. Now, no. It's close up. Yes. You use the axe. Okay, it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh. And should I say forward? Right back in the London, please. You guys welcome to that, please? Thank you. This is all right. Oh. Is your body good? Oh. Go right in the go. Walk it off. You'll be fine. Okay, this is on the chase. Run! Fucking run! Oh my god! Damage face. Come on. I swear to God. We're only doing one thing, it's just goddamn go. Damage. Yes, that's what it is. Stand the fucking stand. That's a fight. That's a fight I did. Now it's time to represent or change. Okay. It's like easy beating you have to go beats. The fire board now, very straight forward. Oh, this one. Oh god. I can't still. Oh, god. Oh, that's slow. I'm trying to pull. Watch out. Alright. You see this takes a fight. Very slow moment to beat some tension in the streets. So, excellent, excellent. Alright, so we are now at the Grand Archives. There are so many things we can grab. Right, I need to kill this Mr. Statement. The bone for us fuckers. Let's go right to the Pestilent Mist, we'll go goddamn and the person ever killing him, without him having to tell hey, this is for them. Giving him this is your Is this a sorcery? This comes with a sorcery? Oh yeah, there's no hexing. Wait. What fucking idiot? There's no hexing. Now, there's a tiny mistake that I made. Since I wasn't following the guide, I missed out on some dark sorceries. Dark sorceries that are dark damage instead of magic damage. But the reason why I had to get it out of this is because in dark sorceries, you get different hexes, under different classes of spells. For infections, they get rid of them. Spread the hexes across all units from the last. Now, maybe to that, it's some sorceries, but I'll make this yet. Let me see if there's a special the spell that's going to be able to do. Okay, I don't know this spell on me. Soul Training. If I can get into the spell to do it, it'll be a fucking no. Mid spell? Okay, we still got these strong ones. Bam. There we go. Now, our max staff. Our barrel please. I want to see the please because the probably some other stuff I can add if the holy shit giving me more damage. That's what pisses off the tones. Go for this fight, I want to max out my damage. We're going to kind of does. How much damage? Oh my god! No. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, it's nice so much. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Alright. Soul free. Let's go for soul free. That's it. No, you're fucking stupid. See his ass. Okay, the spell is not good against something for that. Oh, fuck. this when it goes down to the resin, trick tests like this. Okay. If that I don't know. No. Oh, right up. Right up. Go film this. This. Wait. This is it. Yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. There's the very damage into that. That's my god. I was fucking hungry? Are you kidding me? Now it is time for the special occasion. It's time to make the Dark Sorcerer shine. But just before that, I need a little preparation, so I went to the Rain City, Tennessee. Here you find great soldier and get the Murphy Longstar. Luckily, these items are the right episode of the DLC, but the next item we need is after the Demon Plague's boss fights. Not gonna lie, this fight was not that good things to matter. Done! Oh! But after that, I'll give it a grab my Secondly, it's been around long to go through the series, and now that it's used the Dark Sorcerer that I have, it's used the final boss. It's better than the place. All the fucking base. What? How is it? I'm never doing it. That's the difference between this now this alright, now I want to just compare the difference to the normal sword speeds. How much means to do with the crystal sword speed? 895? Is that better? Okay, well, we have to see the purpose of the fucking video on the live. Why is it saying something? It's good that fucking build, is it, please? Please show me put that fucking build. Wait, is he able to beat our stage too? Is that what it is? Ow! Alright, hold on. He's really good. Draw the face. Oh, nice. Damn! Alright, number 5. I thought it'd be a lot more damage. Oh, it's good. I went out of my way and had the goddamn mask on. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm not going to the fire. Let's not piss off anyone. You know, go with the deer. I love the deer. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, that's on this. How much does a crystal supposed to be? Okay, that's not bad at all. Well, okay. Whoa. That's on this. Source. That's this. That's this. Oh. Alright, so let yourself never be behind you. You don't cast a spell because it was spell right to me. Nice. Whoa. Yeah. You get nervous because he's backing up. Okay, what is that? Why is my trigger fucking laser? I bet when this game came out, everyone's freaking out. Everyone's going crazy for this fucking boss. Woo! Come on, here. Knockamai? Not that bad. I haven't saw the deer in 2 years. When I first saw him, it was totally embarrassing as hell. But the deer in his soul, now he's just one spell that looks absolutely badass. And I need to lights. I'm going to see much shit badass. Yeah, they're not grabbing this thing with me, but it gives me the aura of balance. And in this game, let's go. My favorite shit is that dragon. I'm sorry. The fucking one. Oh, already? Another chance. Oh my god, he has to get the magic. Again, you slide my slap. Watch this. Oh, was this reached? Oh, the medicine. Actually, good game. I said, fuck you, bitch. I'll go back to it. Oh. ahead and go ahead. Oh, oh, boy. Oh, 36. Easiest, nameless piece of all yet again. Oh my god, that's the first time ever for striking this game. Alright. As you can tell, you see on that negatively. Not a lot, and for the calling the brass, probably no magic, it's just pretty sure deal with automatically doesn't just I don't know the magic, it's surprising. We all heard that magic is so good, and this is so good. So I've been looking for dark source good in the stores as well. But after doing some research, it turns out it's highly better. So today, I'm going to find that out for myself by getting dark source good and higher innocence. Alright, let's get to it. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this run. Now, if I'm correct, this game, I believe is actually scaled with faith and hidden. Unlike the first two games, oh shit, it's a one shot. Oh yeah, one shot in this starter in, that's a good time. Alright, first boss, let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure this guy's a fire. Yeah. Oh, can you see that? Editor, pick that one out. Oh, let's get a carry of this guy. Fuck. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, last one, no need to go. Oh, beautiful. Now, I don't know what RBC is going to give us the best one in this game, but hey, we're about to find out. Watch this. Take out the Power Master. Hold on. Take out the Power Master. Now this. What the? Success. Someone else on Power Master up there? Got that? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. What color might have not been mine? I wonder if I can hit him in the head. I wonder if I can hit him in the head. Watch this for a minute. Watch this, watch this. Oh my god, you can. You're done. Oh my lord, that was disgusting. Did you see that? Editor, put that shit in slow-mo right there. Put that shit in slow-mo, editor. Now, what we try to do is make our way through Undead Settlement, get a 3D, the Fire Master of PVC. Sorry, I cannot remember his name. Oh wait, get the 3-level guy, I forgot. I can't forget about the 3-level guy. I love that guy. Joel, oh shit, you know what I mean? I'll never forget his name. 35 levels, that's contention for being the best PC in the whole franchise. I can't lie to you. Hey, is that what it's right? Contention? Shit. Alright, 470? My name is Brighter. Hold on a second. Isn't this a really good ring for me? Oh my god, it was fucking meant to be. Holy shit, excuse me a second. Oh, it was meant to be. That fire thing is right next to the fire embassy. Fire embassy? That's insane. Here it is. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You're a bugger. Buddy, this shit is intense. Alright. We're making huge freaking plays, ladies and gentlemen. Huge freaking plays. We got a fire embassy guy. Holy shit, what's up with that? We got a fire embassy guy. Let's get through these opens. Lancer. Combustion, flashlights, I think fire surge and mighty dollar shit. What are you want me to find out? Now, we try to attempt the boss, which is so much better, but first, there's something I want to do. Hold on.
What? Let me check out the channel like this. Watch this. Well, then with the first person in human history to be fired says that. Ladies all at once. Yo, fire surge, lucky stuff on boys. Yo, fire surge, lucky stuff on boys. Look at this. The thing I'm looking for should be. I think it's that item right there. Oh no, we're so dead. That's right, there's two. I got a red one. Agree. Okay, gonna get that one. Hold on. I think there's also a ring here. Okay, also the devil as well. Alright, perfect. I came when I got what I came for. There we go. I didn't do that thing. I came when I got for it. Boom, short. Stillness. Vision. Great swamp coverage. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Ooh. Bursting fireball. Fire. Four. Oh, geez. Alright, now it's time to put the shit to work. Boss fight time. You know exactly what boss we're going to fight. The best boss in the game. I'm burning his balls. Oh, balls are already gone. Now bring this. Remember. I see you there. Bring it. God damn it. I see the egg right there. I'm trying to pop that freaking pimple in your back, buddy. Oh, oh my god, there we go. Oh yeah. Alright, best boss down in Russell Street. Now, I could say he sold some new items, but these are the stupid talking. These are the whispering in my ear, and I'm watching what they're saying right now. Oh yeah. This one, I'm bringing a lot of souls. It's other people with bait and eggs, plus talent, come back and get some gold my hell, I never make fun of me. Plus, it's true me to get more slots and a little more than oh fuck, bro, winning so many souls. Hey, asshole, oh, don't get that soul scare me, buddy, please. Bitch. I saw it. You get high from me, buddy. Get high from me. Oh yeah. Easiest prison stage fight of my whole career. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use gold to level up 5 times. Here we go. 5 levels of pure experience. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, you need to repeat time, baby. Let's freaking get it. I'm hyped. Watch this. Bursting fireball. Go. Bursting fireball. Sorry. Go. Alright, give us horrible. Alright, fire alert. Oh yeah, that's what you like to see. That is what you like to see. Alright, bursting fireball. Sorry. You beat voltage. Never gonna use that. Bursting fireball. I'm sorry. What did you do like this? I watch this. Ember. Oh man, it's not funny. It's a hard fight. Come on, stop! It goes right! Down! Oh, look at that. Alright, that was a pretty hard defense fight. This is one of the fun-fitting areas because the next 2 locations is where like all the books are, all the tones. I think they have some honestly for the start of the team, really good. Almost like they're meant to now the boss on the top of the stage, I'm a stone. You're a stone. For sure. How do you think it's to break his legs? Yeah. I guess I'll never see him break his legs. But this guy, there we go. Boulder, you a boulder from one mouth? What the fuck kind of stuff is it, buddy? Bro, that's still it's all wet from my mouth. Oh my god. There's some freaky shit. Anyway, alright. Time for a face swap. These are certain targets absolutely crazy. I hope I do the damage. Watch this. Don't touch it. Oh, good boy. I got rid of him. Good damage. Holy. My eyes deceive me. Save me. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, the love is good. Fuck. God, I wish I staggered him out of it. Did I stagger him out of that? And, oh my god. He just used the bitch on this fight from my whole career. Watch this. Watch how confident I am. Holy. I love it. It's not what I did. Boom, shot, I locked up. Alright, 1, 2, down. 1, 7. Go.
Go. Out. Go. There's three. There's three of these dudes. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get out of here. Out of here. That's where I'm going up there. Oh, wait. My God, it's an honor. Why am I over here? Our last two pilots to down here. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. We're in business, gentlemen. Oh, my God. This part is actually really sad if you know the lore behind it, but, sorry. I'm not watching you. I heard what it's saying. Oh, buddy, I've got a gift for you. I got two gifts for you, actually. Give him this one, and then give him this one. Okay, you can't check that one. And then give him Lana. Okay, never mind. Okay, and so you guys could follow the last year of these things. Oh my god, it's the great chaos. What the fuck? Now, this boss is really going to be either immune or resistant to fire. So, it might be boulder heat or maybe black serpents. That's not good. What about boulder heat? Go, give me a fucking chance. Wait, did boulder heat do that damage? Okay. Oh no. Boulder's kind of nasty. Boulder's fucking stunned. Boulder heat. Boulder heat. Oh no. He got blue. Oh. Oh. No. No, don't do it. I will take it this time. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Oh, yeah, you know. Okay, we go. Oh, you got your back. Okay. Out of my watch, buddy. That's none of my watch. My Boldy was low-key putting in work that fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the important thing about that guy is one was a two people on the side. Look at that. Oh my god. Holy shit, this thing looks so badass. It's called Chaos Med Messages. I don't know a nasty name, but it's so clearly Forbidden Sun in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is completely the Forbidden Sun. This is so badass. Oh, dude, this is the freaking Dark Souls 1 I mean, shit. Hell yeah, look at this. You jerk, what do you think, boys? If I'm being honest, the build is almost done. We basically have all the things we need. All we really need now are levels, a few more spells, and to fully upgrade my piracy plan. And that's really about it. This has been an absolute cakewalk. Let's go bring this on. Save the dude! Oh my god. I know it's called Chaos Med Messages, but I want to call it Forbidden Sun because that's just something.
Old-style pot roast is back for the holidays at White Spot. With tender braised beef, tomatoes, mushrooms, and mashed potatoes on top of golden Yorkshire pudding. It's a Yorkshire Yuletide for the whole family. Only at White Spot.
You know, every once in a while we start to get rumors, trade conversations, trade ideas bubbling up from the most interesting sources, and that is exactly what We are diving into here in this video. You see, we already made a video talking about some material from NHL trade rumors, citing a supposed Chris Johnston hit on Jordan Kyrou, Vancouver, New Jersey, and Ottawa. But this idea is a lot more interesting. You see, Vancouver Canucks superstar Elias Pettersson has been pretty talked about the past few days here. Ever since he returned to the lineup against the San Jose Sharks, I think those conversations have just gotten even more out of hand. And this, of course, leads very well into the fact that we have been talking about Pettersson and his potential future with the Vancouver Canucks for a while. In fact, we just made a video the other day talking about what the price would be for Petey to go to the Montreal Canadiens. And we also had conversations on whether or not he should get traded to a team like Buffalo. For example, a quieter team, not that much pressure compared to Vancouver, maybe an equally bad owner, maybe even worse. But at the very least, it would provide Elias Pettersson the opportunity to breathe again. To be able to just try to do the things he wants to do on the ice and not have this cloud of expectations surrounding him. Because, yes, it's true. Elias Pettersson is making $11.6 million a year, and he's definitely not performing up to that clip. He's on pace for about 56 points this season, which is not the worst in the world, but it's not $11.6 million a year good. In fact, seeing Petey drop from a 100-point player just 3 seasons ago to 89 points, where he was disappointing in the second half of the year, and 45 points last year with fighting on the team, and then this year as well. It has been a very difficult past 2 years for Elias Pettersson, both professionally and I could probably say off the ice as well. He got married, which is awesome, but there was some other bad news tossed in there as well. I'm not going to dive too deeply into that. We already gave our condolences. But for Elias Pettersson, the idea of him getting traded is something that I think a lot of Canucks fans have bubbling in the back of their minds more so than ever before. It's like, hey, if Quinn Hughes can get traded, what makes it think Elias Pettersson is immune from that sort of conversation as well? Maybe the only reason he wouldn't get traded is because the team wouldn't be willing to pay the asking price. But with that in mind, let's go out there and read what this article has to say. They posted about it on Twitter. This smoke around Elias Pettersson in Carolina is getting thicker. A supposed package would include Andrei Svechnikov, Logan Stankovic, and a 2026 first on Elias Pettersson. There's a write-up as to why this actually makes sense for both sides and why it's complicated. And if I'm going to be honest here, if the Carolina Hurricanes and the Vancouver Canucks were discussing a trade of Svechnikov, Stankovic, and a first for Pettersson, if I'm Vancouver, I take that deal immediately. Not only is Logan Stankovic a total stud who is young and he's going to get better, Andrei Svechnikov is also a pretty reasonable top 6 forward who happens to be 25 years old. Not to mention a first-round pick. This package is better than the supposed package that it would cost to send Pettersson to Montreal. What was that? Michael Page? Oliver Kapanen II? I mean, yes, you could say that those guys are a lot younger, therefore there's more upward potential long-term. Michael Page could be a Jack Eichel type archetype, it seems. But if you're thinking about these guys coming in return, okay, Stankovic can be a really nice top 6 center down the line. Andrei Svechnikov, well, it's true, he can play as the 4th line some nights and the 1st line others. It's more so an indictment on Rod DeBod's coaching style, rather than looking at Andrei Svechnikov and thinking, oh, he's a super inconsistent player. Like, he hasn't really been producing as much as he probably should be, but he's on pace for more points than Pettersson this year. 27 points, 37 games played. Career high of 69 points in 2021-2022. Not bad for a guy who was 2nd overall. However, this is what the article goes out there and writes about. This is all posted on the website. We'll link in the description as well. When insiders like Nick Kyprios and Elliot Friedman start using phrases like hotbed of rumors and noting that management is listening on veterans, views perked up across the league. But the specific link between Elliot Patterson and the Hurricanes, that is the kind of stuff that usually signals a raging fire. Now, the article goes out there and tosses that idea out, Svechnikov stank at the first round pick. If Carolina wants Patterson, a legitimate franchise center who fits their window perfectly, they have to pay a premium. With Jack Drury having been shipped to Colorado earlier this year, the Hurricanes' best trade ship down the middle is now the electric Logan Stankoven. This is how the trade would break down. Svechnikov is the centerpiece, a powerful defending skill that brings a violent physical element that the current Canucks score lacks. Well, I mean, that's why they got him into Kane, right? No, just kidding. Kane doesn't do any of that. Stankoven, this is a game changer, a dynamo, relentless motor, high-end offensive upside, young center. He isn't just a prospect, he's a young impact player who can drive a line. He puts the foot style to play perfectly. Hard-working, tenacious, and skilled. And then a first-round pick as well. Let's go out there and take a look at it. I mean, it's quite interesting just to read how they break it down. I don't think that it's fully accurate, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't think Carolina would be willing to shell out this caliber of a deal, especially when you consider what happened since the last time Carolina was interested in trading for Patterson. It was already reported last year when Petey was going through that pretty bad slump. He was fighting with Miller. Things weren't looking all too great. Carolina was interested in sending Marty Necas over to Vancouver, which is maybe a huge missed opportunity if we've ever seen a missed opportunity, considering how that guy's been tearing it up in Colorado this year. Although you also get debate. Is he tearing it up in Colorado because he's that good or because it's just Colorado? Anyways, some folks are going out there and clowning on the idea on Twitter here. Right, it's going to go down, right? Yeah, sure, Patterson now has a footnote in my consultation freedom, which lasts until the final year of his 8-year deal, with an AAV of 11.6. If that goes down, Carolina, willing to eat up $11.6 million a year, that is something that this deal will continge on if it were to actually work. Although I'm not too sure if any team at this point would be 1,000,000% willing to take on the contract and say, yeah, no, that's fine, we'll take it. It's $11.6 million, it's fine, this guy's a top-line center, and we can do everything we need to do with him in our lineup. Especially when you consider just where Patterson has been the past few years, how his play has declined and he's not producing all too much anymore. This year, it's reasonable, but it's certainly not the 100-point high that he was at earlier in his career. His value would have been sky high at this stage. Like, we were looking at a Quinn Hughes level return if you were trading this version of Elias Pettersson. Heck, you even think that Quinn Hughes might have gotten a little bit reduced in terms of his overall value because of how poorly Vancouver has played this season. That's the Canucks got a haul for Hughes, and I don't think it was a bad trade in the slightest. I'm just going to go out there and say this, though. This trade, I think, would be pretty good for Vancouver, especially if you project Stankoven as a long-term number one center. I mean, it's debatable if they'll ever.
What's up, fellas?
What's good, Barack? I was just running Tekken 3.
What? Are you using an emulator or something?
Yeah, I'm using duct tape. What are you doing, Joe?
I just got a BlackHawks 2, Joe. I probably looking for it.
Shut up, Joe. You're thinking the belly of the entire Memphis is not
Slobbering. Nice, dude. I wanted to ask you guys if you wanted to support the game with this game.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm down for that. You have a game in mind for us to play?
Well, not yet. I was going to ask you guys if you could all come up with something.
Why don't we play Apex Legends? It's been so long since we played together. Apex 2025? I don't think so, dude. That game hasn't been good since before COVID.
You guys, I got it. Why didn't we play Worms? Worms? I don't know. Donald always gets really people to play that.
So that's an even better reason for us to play it. Come on, let's do it.
All right, I'll play Worms with you guys, but only if you guys don't target me like last time. Whatever you say, dude. I got the game loaded up. You want me to host Brock? Hell no. Your wife likes stuff. All right, guys. Here we go. Dude, I'm so confident. My one squad is sit on all of you.
Hell yeah, how about first? Donald, I just got one question. Why the hell do your words look like that?
Yeah, your words are looking a little feminine, son.
Shut the hell up, man. There's no other game that looks like my hair.
Hey, don't shoot Frank, man. Big Dog is just over there.
Yeah, but there's also a mind right in the way of Big Dog. Take this, Barack. That's what you get for calling my worms feminine.
Don't be mad at me. It's the truth. Just reading some of the names of all your worms, and I gotta say, you guys are perfect. John, why the hell is that worm named Obama's crabs?
Why are you worried about me? Look at racist ass worm.
Don't worry about racist ass worm. You're not hurting about it. Jesus, everything is fine. Don't, Brock, this is the movie of your house. All right. Yes, that'll work.
You're a real nice, Obama. A whopping 6 minutes.
Shut up, bro. I'll just a real man. I'll be the one laughing. Oh, boy. It's my turn.
Joe, if your neighbor's home, I would suggest going after Barack. We're going to have some kind of truth in the morning.
I'm good. I didn't feel this. Well,
you better hurry, dumbass. We're running out of time.
don't rush me, dude. I gotta line this up. That's right.
Get it, man. Come on. You never did nothing to Joe.
Take it easy, John. Just less than 20 damage. Don't make it.
Oh, man, it's not about that. You refused my truth, and now I'm going to make it pay.
Hey, whoa. Relax, man. I didn't mean to buy it.
Dude, too late for an apology. Prepare to eat this shot.
Please don't land the water, please.
Oh, man, what might be done for?
Yes, he lives. He lives to tell the tale. Well done, John. That was good.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, it's my turn again. Mr. Glenn, Donald, pull it in. I'm going to get some distance and use the wind to my advantage. I'm going to try to blast Michelle off the side of that damn cliff. What? What's wrong with Michelle?
Ding dong, is anyone in the Joe, I'm looking at you, Michelle work. You're going to skip it out, dude.
All right, hold up. I think this is far enough away. Hey, just some advice. Maybe don't aim for Nintendo 60. Yeah.
How many else?
Obama, I haven't played with money. Hey, that's a big lie. We played it together after the wagon fence video. Remember? Come on, Barack. It doesn't have to be this way. You can't come on instead. You're a bitch for that one, Barack.
All right, let's get it. Good job. I'll let it go. I swear to Jesus, if you shoot my words on the bridge, I will hit you. Chill out, dumbass. I'm going for the Nintendo 60 and Robert. I'll beat you to the girls alone.
Oh, wait, Joe, come on. You can wipe out half of Donald's team.
Not much I can do, man. Donald's the only one I believe. You guys threatened me. You're an ass, Joe. You're lucky you didn't want your bullshit to shell worm off the cliff.
Joe, you just missed the greatest opportunity to screw over Donald. For that, you must die.
Exactly.
It means that I'm going to send your little Michelle worm to the world.
No, why couldn't you be the one to screw over Donald?
To infinity and beyond, mother.
Dude, Michelle, that's what you get for naming one of your stupid and ugly little worms after my wife, Obama.
I noticed all of your worms have basic ass white people names. You don't customize their names at all?
Actually, no, I didn't. I want them to have the wrong identity. Well, I think the name's Frank is better than Nintendo 60.
Go to hell, Obama. Nintendo 60 is chosen team player.
Oh, the ghost is there at the stop. What those? James, good shot, Donald. Looks like you send it 60 even Obama's crabs or something.
Obama's crabs are just fine. Did you take 4 blinkers before we got on, Joe?
Oh, not just that, Steve. I thought it was one of the Wait,
Barack, you better get the stinking ass away from my work.
nah, man, I'm sorry, but I gotta get you all around. Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Barack, you better make it my face to hunt down every single one of your little white people worms.
Calm down, dude. You'll be wasting time. Guys, I got a quick question. No, Joe. You do not have any other school players in this story. Shut up. But anyway, I was wondering why the hell was playing Worms Reloaded. Worms Armageddon was 1,000 times better.
I don't know about that one, homie. I like the art style of Reloaded a lot better. For some reason, it feels more like a word. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, why the hell? You didn't say anything about teaching this, so I thought it would be fun. Don't get mad at Joe and consider this just like the same time.
All right, it's my turn once more.
Think twice before trying to shoot my worm down there. Your friend Dickus is my human shield.
Don't worry, Barack, I'm not stupid.
No, come on, now.
I'm sorry, Joe. Your worm was at the wrong place at the wrong time, I believe.
Nah, it's all right. I got delivery 6 minutes on still. I still got a shot.
Dude, Barack is winning by a lot. We ought to team up so we knew we can. Quit trying to team up because you're in last, Donald.
No, it's a strategic battle plan. I'm not kidding. It's serious.
Fine, well, since you're not a part of the alliance, I'm going to go ahead and blast Ding Dong's face off.
Okay, I'll join you down the line. Just relax.
Don't wait for that. Teaming is for losers.
You're going to pay for that one. Man, that's a shame. You've gone with the full health. All right, I think I'm going to do this for you. Oh, come on, was false. He did. Shut up, John. He only had like 10 health.
Quit trying to justify it. Barack, that was full-on friendly fire.
Yeah, dude.
So you easily could have gotten rid of Obama's pass right there. All right, my turn. I think I'm going to finish what Joe was trying to do.
Come on, John. I just lost rank. I don't want to lose Robin, too.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
No, son of a bitch.
Relax, Obama. Technically, he did you a favor. He got men fighting for you. You should be happy.
Okay, Bobby. I'm just goddamn thrilled about losing half of my squad in 1 round.
But John said goodbye to Obama's press. Whatever, dude, I don't care. But he's trying to make me land in McDonald's so I can get some scratch dance.
Oh, my God. No. Wait a second. Joe is out. That was his last word.
Bro, that is bullshit. I was sitting on that poster anyway. Okay, look at the bright side. You took out Obama's grass. That could have been for something, right?
It was a noble sacrifice, Joe. Anyway, welcome to the final 3, boys.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The airstrike is unlocked.
Oh, shit, no.
Shaboom, shaboom. La-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom.
God damn it. Well, there comes Aaron.
This is looking too good for you. The last one only has 50 health.
Yeah, Joe, I can see that. Let me go. You know, Joe, we should really take out Donald's racist ass for him. That way we can have a clean 1v1.
I like that plan. I don't feel like getting third party into it.
Yeah, well, screw you guys do. I'm still here.
What are you going to do, Don? The chances aren't looking too great. Well, I'm just going to hit them with everything I've got.
Racist ass worm is going down without a fight.
Damn it, man. We got to get this fool out of here, bro.
Don, I find, Bobby, that you haven't figured that mind next week.
Honestly, same. I'm just still different, I guess.
All right. It's finally my turn. We got to get Donald out of this game.
Hey, come on, another airstrike?
Oh, boy, that's my favorite. It's not John.
Come on, you little racist. Don't die on me now.
Dude, that worm is made of goddamn metal. Only 30 damage? That's ridiculous.
It's going to take more than 2 airstrikes to take me out.
All right, I see. We're going to have to use more advanced weaponry.
Oh, use the homing pistol. That'll finish him off for sure.
What? No, fight me like a man.
Barack, you are a goddamn genius. See you later, Donald.
No.
Shit, here it comes.
Well, you guys are babies. 2 airstrikes and a homing missile. Infants.
Nice teamwork, Barack. Racist has been eliminated.
What the hell happened to genius for losers?
All right, well, the final showdown. 2v2.
All right, John. The best one's winning.
Absolutely. What's your first move, man?
I'm getting rid of this. I'm sick of looking at that.
Oh, seriously, man. Come on, teleport or something else.
Not today. Tell people to say goodbye.
Then you're going to traumatize. You're going to walk out of here with a 1,000-yard stare.
Damn, I couldn't make it out of the hole.
No, the mine.
Oh, my God.
Whoa. Man, you're lucky that Goober didn't go for this. Yeah, dude, my worm just ate it. That is the horse shit.
I think Goober has acquired the 1,000-yard stare for sure.
Screw you. It's not funny when you say it.
Goober can drive it upstairs. You know what that's about?
Goober is emotion because he's about to murder Obama's soldiers.
Yeah. I think that Waffle combo I put my tickets was sort of losing this guy.
Does this little dumbass have any last words for us?
Nah, man, this thing is over.
What? Did you see that?
Yeah, we saw you bubble that grenade. You could have touched him and he would have died on you.
All right, it's my go. I think I'm going to try to get bunkered in.
Dude, I don't like this. The little worm is gone in the next round. You hear me?
It's in 4 health. What do you want?
All right, dude, I've had enough of this crap. What are you going to do, John? You going to fumble the grenade? No, instead I'm going to not fumble it. This little bastard is as good as dead.
You keep saying that, dude. I would be so goddamn to watch John blast himself into the water.
Nice job, John, but I'm afraid to walk into my trap.
What are you talking about, idiot? That little game you never won't save you.
No, you're right. It's wrong. But this bunker buster's still with me.
Bunker Buster?
Yep, check it out. See you later.
Son of a damn it, no! Ah, all right, then, good coward. That's it. Wow, bro. You let me kill your worms and just give you that.
Jesus, that means killing Frank was a part of the plan the whole time.
Oh, man, I just want that. That little guy.
All right, well, that's all folks. Good game, gentlemen. Yeah, I agree. That was good. You should run it again sometime.
Oh, for sure. That was pretty epic until you guys started Hiroshima in my ass.
Man, that was... What's up, fellas?
What's good, Barack? I was just running Tekken 3.
What? Are you using an emulator or something?
Yeah, I'm using Dutch Stick. What are you doing, Joe?
I just got off Blackout 2 with Donald. I'm following my
Shut up, Joe. I can't make it the bedroom the entire match and start clobbering.
Nice, man. I wanted to ask you guys if you wanted to record a gaming video.
Hell yeah, dude. Down for that. You have a game in mind for us to play?
Well, not yet. I was going to ask you guys if we could all come up.
Why don't we play Apex Legends? It's been so long since we played together.
Apex? 2025? I don't think so, dude. That game has to be good before COVID.
You guys, I got it. Why don't we play Worms?
Worms?
I don't know. Ronald always gets really stupid when we play that. So that's even better reason for us to play it. Come on, let's do it. All right, I'll play worms with you guys, but only if you guys don't target me like last time. Whatever you say. I got the data looked up. You want me to host you up? Hell no. Your wife might suck. All right, you guys, here we go. Dude, I'm so confident. My one slide can hit on all of you guys. Hell yeah, I'm up first. Donald, I just got one question. Why the hell do your worms look like that? Hey, your worms are looking a little feminine, Donnie. Shut the hell up, man. There's no other hat in the game that looks like my hair. Hey, don't shoot right, man. Big Dog is just over there. Yeah, but there's also a mine right in the way of Big Dog. Take this, Barack. That's what you get for calling my worms feminine. Don't be mad at me. Here's the truth. Just reading some of the names of all the worms I haven't taken yet. John, why the hell is that worm named Obama's crab? Why are you worried about me? Look at racist ass worms. Don't worry about racist ass worms. It's not hurting anybody. Because everything is wrong. Go, Brock, this is usually doing a new one. It might be just a good. All right, yes, that can work. Ooh, real nice, Obama. Obama in 6 minutes. Shut up, bro. I'll do some real damage one of these rounds, and I'll be the one laughing. Go for it. It's my turn. Joe, as your neighboring worm, I would suggest going after Barack. We can have some kind of truce if you want. No, I'm good. I think I'm going to do a little trolling with this mind right here. Well, you better hurry, dumbass. You're running out of time. Don't rush me, man. I got to line this up just right. Get it, man. Come on. Doing never did nothing to you, Joe. Take it easy, John. You took less than 20 damage. No, man. It's not about that. You refused my truth, and now I'm going to make you pay. Hey, whoa. Relax, man. I didn't mean to try it. Dude. Too late for an apology. Prepare to be due. God. Please don't land in the water, please. Oh, man, Hunter might be done for. Yes, he lives. He lives to tell the tale. Well done, John. Thank you. Okay, let's glad Donald flew us in. We're going to get some distance and use the wind to my advantage. We're going to try to blast the shell off the side of that damn cliff. What? You think those worms for shell? I just made beans off in January 6th. So I'm looking at you, Michelle work. You're going to eat it for that one, dude. All right, hold up. I think this is far enough away. Hey, just an advice. They donate for Nintendo 60. Yes. Comment on it. Comment on my asshole Obama. I haven't said much in months. Hey, that's a stinking lie. We played it together after the wagon section video. Remember? You made a sweet one. Come on, Barack. You gotta have to be this way. Shoot me down instead. Not much I can do, man. Donald is the only one I believe. God, you better be an ass, Joe. You're lucky you didn't blow your full single shell worm off the cliff. Joe, you just missed the greatest opportunity to do over Donald. And for that, you must die. Exactly. It means that I'm going to send your little Michelle worms and astro worms. No, why don't you be the one over Donald? You're sitting in the arm, mother. Dude, Joe, that's what you get for maybe one to the other little worms after my wife, Obama, dude. I noticed all of your worms have big ass white people in there. You don't customize their names at all? Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't. Plus, I think the name Frank is better than Nintendo 60. Go to hell, Obama. Nintendo 60 is goated. He's a team player. All your goated team players are shot. What knows? James. Good shot, Donald. Looks like the Nintendo 60 and Obama's crabs are jumping. Obama's crabs are just fine. Did you take 4 blenders before we got on, Joe? Oh, not just that, dude. I thought I wanted to make you stay on. Hey, Ross, you better get your stinking ass away from my work. Oh boy, this is going to be good. I want the little white people work. Calm down, dude. Guys, I got 2 questions. No, Joe. We do not have any other fuel famous for you to store. Shut up. But anyway, I was wondering why the hell we're playing Worms Reloaded. Worms Armageddon was 1,000 times better. I don't know about that one, homie. I like the art style of Reloaded a lot better. For some reason, it feels more like Worms. You know what I'm saying? Dude, come on. Why the hell did you shoot me? Well, you didn't say anything about hitting me this time, so I thought it would be fun. Don't get mad at Joe for literally just playing the game, though. All right, it's my turn once more. Think twice before trying to shoot my worm down there. Your friend Dickus is my human shield. Don't worry, Barack, I'm not stupid. No, come on now. Sorry, Joe. Your worm was at the wrong place at the wrong time, my dude. No, it's all right. I got January 6th at 10:01 still. I think I still do.
top business idea you've been sitting on? This new year, stop waiting for the perfect time.
Mr. President, there is something everyone around the world wants to know. It's about your opinion back in of former President Donald Trump. Is there a reason you answered a lot later in your interview?
Good question, Susan. Well, you see, the issue with Donald is that he acts like a kid. We can't have a man-child who can't keep his composure as the president of this great nation. If he's elected again in 2024, this country will go downwards, and everyone who voted for him will regret their decision in less than 3 months after he enters the office.
So would you consider Donald Trump to be the worst president in the history of the world?
Well, you see. Hold on, I'm not done yet. What was your question again?
Do you consider Donald Trump to be the worst president in the history of the world?
Well, there are a lot of bad apples out there, but if you really think about it, he is a traitor to America. So when it comes down to it, yes, Donald Trump is the worst president the world has ever seen. I'm actually done with this shit, Barack.
You didn't have to go to $9,000 self-preparing CD we bought yesterday.
How long have you been friends with that bastard and he stabs us in the back like that? He gets done everything for him, and he still decides to betray him.
I mean, I guess you have a point, but what the hell are we supposed to do about it? Buy him a ring?
That attitude is what got your rights backed up, so I keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
So I'll have something for you.
Vote for Donald Trump. I didn't find something I said, what are you going to do about it?
We're going to assassinate that bastard. For this mission to be successful, we need to fail this place because even though Biden acts dumb, he is actually somewhat intellectual and he may be able to stop our efforts. Now we need to catch him laxing and slipping up. I think that will give us the perfect opportunity. I want to do this after what he did to my damn wife.
I hope you know that participated in the plan of assassination in the world.
Don't worry, I'll have something for you soon enough. Hold on. All right, Barack, so what I'm going to do is call Biden and see if we can get him. Hey, Donald, what do you need? I'm kind of busy right now. I think I'm hanging. Hey guys, where's the damn ice cream I ordered 1 hour ago with Tito Man Rapido? Also, what the hell is wrong with Donald? I guess he got a new girlfriend. All right, Barack, let's head to the location he sent us. We have to stay on high alert, all right?
I just feel like talking to the busy right now.
Ah, say that dumb shit to my face one more time and I hear it.
I just realized how much of the holy when you start to piss me off very long.
I know damn well you weren't talking. Be quiet until I get my Hawaiian gangsters on you.
Let's be honest, Peter Griffin. You have no females. You aren't winning in 2020 places. And you're not to lose all your money because I'm about to hack into your account and take it for myself.
Bro, I honestly do not care. I'm living my life to be coherent and tolerant as a child.
Unlike you, I actually have a life that's done fun.
All right, bro. Anyway, so here's what I'm planning to do. We're going to pick up Biden, take him to Mount Gilead, and make some bullshit excuse to get onto a high path.
I don't know if lying to the president of the United States is a smart idea.
All right, remember what we planned for Barack. It's just me and you, the original duo. The original first presidents in our group till Biden rolled around in 2020.
What if Biden, the vice president, is first? So what the hell are you talking about?
Let's be honest, we all know that 81 years